Hi everybody, this is Kate from Computer Care Kelowna, and today I'm going to show you how you can easily see what time it is someplace where you are not without cluttering up your desktop with a whole bunch of widgets or gadgets like I have the weather. Now this will work in Windows 7 and it will work in Vista, the forgotten operating system, but you guys still running XP, this isn't going to work for you. Okay, I'm going to show it to you on Vista because that's the system I've got in front of me right now. And most everybody knows that if you go down to this area of your screen, you get a clock. If you hover your mouse on it, you get a little calendar too. And that's the time and date where you are. Now, if you click on that clock, you can see that it expands that information a little bit with a bigger calendar and a bigger clock. If we now click on Change Date and Time Settings, it gives us a window where we can do that. Now the first thing you want to do is make sure that your date and time zone are correct, because otherwise what's the point? Now I've been through this a couple of times today making these screencasts, so I know that mine is. I'm in the Pacific time zone, and the time that it says is the correct time. So now we move on to additional clocks by clicking that tab, and you can see that you can show up to 2 additional clocks. I'm going to pick the first one. It still thinks that it's my same time zone, but that's not the one I want. I want Eastern Time. Now, by default, it tells me that this is clock 1, but I don't like that, so I'm going to name it something more informative. And then I'm going to hit apply. So I've got show this clock, I've got the right time zone, I've got the display name that I want. I could call it anything, but the city they live, I could call it Eastern Time, I could call it anything at all, but I'm calling it this. So now we might as well synchronize everything as long as we're here. Uh, if you get an account prompt, then you have to allow it. I'm going to say update now, and as you can see, it did update properly. So I say OK, and now I say OK again. And if you look down here, what's different? Well, nothing until you hover over this. And now you can see that I've got the 2 times there. If I click on it, I have the larger representation, and that's second clock with the name that I chose. And then, just click anywhere on your desktop to dismiss that window. So I hope you enjoy that. Keep a neat and tidy desktop. And thanks for watching.